It's time. The final push. This is it! Y'all know what we gotta do, bro. Y'all know what we gotta do. Know why I'm getting this out to the peoples. Boom. Bing, bop, 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 bam. Alright, so we got that. Now let's post it up to everyone. Boom. Don't worry, chat. We're expediting this. Man, I can't believe we got here. It's the final arc of the game. Well, so far. At least until the 1,000-Year Blood War happens. And we got an even bigger menace to take care of. I'm not even gonna lie. But then again, we ain't no cause for concern because the protagonist, unless it's Jujutsu Kaisen, always succeeds. No matter the cost. And finally, let's put this here, and we're good to go. Alright, let's hit it.
"110 years ago. I mean, more or less, that is, but that's not actually the important part. Anyway, back then, I was the captain of Squad 5. My lieutenant was Sosuke Aizen. Kiryo Hikifune was promoted and left her seat as captain of Squad 12 vacant. The captain of Squad 2, Yoruichi, recommended Kisuke for the open position, Kisuke Urahara. When you're above others, you can sympathize with underlings, but you should never ingratiate yourself. That's what I told him, probably because he reminded me of myself. After a while, Kisuke founded the Department of Research and Development. Hiyori was his lieutenant, and she wasn't doing a bad job at all. Anyway, 101 years ago, accidents started taking place. People had started mysteriously disappearing from the Rukon district in the Soul Society. The only thing that was left behind were their clothes. Now, to be clear, they didn't die. Instead, they completely stopped existing as people. Kisuke sent Hiyori to look into it, fearing that it could be some new kind of disease or something. And then, that very night, the head captain called a meeting of all the captains to discuss the situation. The spiritual pressures of the captain and lieutenant of Squad 9 who were out investigating the accident had disappeared seemingly with no reason. The honor of our entire organization rested on solving this case. A special task force of captain-class units, aided by Hachi, the Kido expert, was created and sent to investigate. I was part of that task force. In the course of our duties, we found a masked Soul Reaper attacking Hiyori. The way that he growled and his spiritual pressure were exactly the same as a Hollow's. We saved Hiyori, and Hachi used his Bakudo to stop the Berserk Soul Reaper. But that was just the start. A mask appeared on Hiyori's face, and she attacked me out of nowhere. And at the same time, a traitor killed most of us. And then...
Please, I'm asking you, don't put the blame on him, Captain Hidako.
I got it, or so I thought. Now I get that I didn't get it, but I'd been gotten instead. I'd chosen him as my lieutenant in order to keep an eye on him, since he was such a dangerous and untrustworthy man.
You had no idea that for the last month, the person who was walking behind you wasn't actually me at all. I have the ability to create a wide range of illusions. That is the true ability of my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu. That power is called Kanzen Saimin, complete hypnosis.
We know this, bro. You're
My
broken.
suspicions kept my eye keen, but he ended up using that to his advantage. You see, he actually managed to trick my very eyes.
In fact, I chose you, Captain Hidako. Transparent treachery is nothing to fear. What's truly frightening is treachery that can't be detected.
The next thing you know, he put a mask on my face, too. Aizen's goal was experimenting with the holification of soul reapers.
Captain Hidako, goodbye. You people made for truly magnificent pawns.
As it turns out,
This man
all
Aizen,
of us had
bro.
been cluelessly playing right into his plan all along. As for the rest, I only know about it from what Kisuke told me later on. Kisuke and Tessai Tsukabishi, the Kido commander, rushed in to put an end to the whole mess, but Aizen and his folks managed to escape. With the aid of time stop and space dislocation to Forbidden Kido, Kisuke brought us back to Squad 12's barracks, still holified. Kisuke did his best to use the Hogyoku to heal us, but he wasn't able to. When the next morning rolled around, both him and Tessai ended up being arrested by the Central 46, and after all that, Kisuke was expelled from the Soul Society for life. After using us as proof of Kisuke's actually non-existent crimes, they decided that they wanted to execute us as hollows. Everything that was happening was all part of the plan that Aizen had concocted. He's one thorough guy, you gotta give him that. This was, of course, the worst possible ending for us, and so we picked the least terrible strategy. We managed to escape the Soul Society, along with some help that was provided by Yoruichi Shihoen. To be honest, I was pretty mad about the whole thing. I mean, having to escape even though I hadn't done anything bad. Soon after, we reached the world of the living, where Kisuke gave us Gigai with a spiritual pressure masking function. That kept us hidden for more than a century. We waited patiently and prepared for the day that we knew was going to come, sooner or later. That's the way that all of us ended up in the world of the living, together as the group known as the Visored. Kisuke said there was no miscalculation, and that was the biggest miscalculation, as I suppose should have been expected. In the end, everything turned out for the worst. We truly do owe a great deal to Kisuke, as we do to Aizen as well.
The Bleach lore is so cool, man. I love it. Okay, the war begins. Aizen, along with Kaname, Gin, and the Espada, reaches the world of the living. The Karakura town they find is only a fake. Old man Yama predicted that the fight would take place in Karakura town, as it is an enriched spirited zone, and built for pillars at the corners of the town to substitute the whole place for a replica created in the Soul Society. If the pillars were to be broken, the real Karakura town would come back. One of the Espadas, Barragan, realizes this and starts attacking the pillars. However, some of the strongest Soul Reapers in the 13 squads are already waiting there. Alright, let's get it. Oh my gosh.
In the battle with the Quattro Espada, Onkiora Schiffer. Yet in response to Orihime's cries for help, he achieved complete holification. This power allowed him to defeat Onkiora as well as rescue Orihime Inoue. Even so, Sosuke Aizen's true objective was to divide the Soul Reaper's forces. Ichigo rushed into the world of living through the Garganta, opened by Mayuri Kurotsuchi. Aizen's forces and the 13 Court Guard squads' bitter battle finally began.
Their spiritual pressure is monstrous. So what's the best strategy? Should we hit their leader first?
No. Aizen's abilities are unique. We should take out the others first, then focus our attack on him.
The problem is, we don't really have any guarantees that Aizen won't attack, while we're busy fighting the Espadas.
Everyone stand back. All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Jaka! Jokaku Enjo! I believe that it should take a decent amount of time for Aizen and all of his people to escape the fire. All right. Now, let's take our time crushing them to dust.
The head captain plays rough.
Yikes! Old man Yama's really in a terrible mood.
Aizen.
Well, well. Look what we have here. We've got tons of enemies. Take a look at what's happened to our boss.
Watch how you talk about Lord Aizen, Barragan.
Better watch your mouth. I don't like how you talk to me, Harribel. With our boss indisposed like this, I'm the one who's gonna be in charge now. I hope no one has a problem with that. The enriched spirit zone beneath our feet. You said it was fake. That it was nothing but some kind of a replica created in the Soul Society. The enemy's plan, as I understand it, was to use the power contained in those 4 pillars to swap the real town out and replace it with the other, fake one. Therefore, what would happen if those pillars were to get destroyed?
Bunch of fools! Did you really think that I wouldn't post guards? Especially at such strategically important locations? The pillars are protected by some of our finest warriors.
So who we scrapping with first? I assume it's the Barragan guy.
Madarame! Ayasagawa! Kira! Hisagi! What in the world are you all doing here? Did you guys know about this?
Sure, of course.
Listen, don't look at me.
I'm sure that I told you. You were probably just busy eating rice crackers at the time. Because of that, you didn't hear me.
Ah!
Or did I forget to tell him?
Four Soul Reapers, huh? So what? Who cares? The pillars are defended by 4 little ants. 4 dragons will be able to crush them easily. Crush them.
Yes, sir. As you wish, Your Majesty.
Okay. Now on to our first fight. Izuru is protecting one of the pillars and has to fight Barragan's Fracciones. So, we're playing as Izuru. Not gonna lie, I don't know who Izuru is. They're gonna have to show me. Oh, is he the guy with the...
You're quite a tall one.
No, that's
I just
Ikaku.
pray that you're as strong as you look.
Pray? To what? You Soul Reapers have a god greater than yourselves?
What? Now that you mention it, I'm not really sure who I'd pray to. You know, forget it. It doesn't matter. Tell you what, I'll just pray to your god.
Oh, that's fine then, I suppose. The god that we have here is actually our king. He knows better than anybody that you don't stand a chance against me.
Abirama Renner, one of King Barragan's fracciones. What's your name, Soul Reaper?
Izuru Kira, Lieutenant Squad 3.
Oh, right. That's Izuru. The guy with the Wabisuke Bankai. Or the Wabisuke sword. Alright, let's whoop his anus. Let's whoop that anus, boy!
Oh, Squad 3. Then you served under Gin Ichimaru. Oh, I see. He said that he left you back at the Soul Society. Now I see why. I'd try my hardest to rid myself of a fool like you, too, if I were...
Wouldn't you rather be buried in one piece?
Off with you!
Show yourself. Wabisuke. The power of my Zanpakuto. Did you know? Don't do that. Don't ever say that name to me, understand? If you're going to have to die, wouldn't you rather be buried in one piece?
There you go. I had faith in you. I knew that you could make that face. Off with you! Stay away! Here I go! How do you like this?
I say we played long enough. And then, they always bow their heads, as if asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabisuke.
That's what I'm talking about. There's the expression I wanted to see. That's it! Perfect! Now that's your battle face. Don't be misled. The wings of Aguila aren't normal wings. They crush anything they hit. They're wings that are made of steel.
I truly held great admiration for him. I looked up to him, and I followed after him. And I also hurt people exactly as he ordered me to. Yeah, you're not wrong. I may well have been discarded. Yet those people who suffered far more and far worse than I ever did somehow still care for and encourage me. I can't thank them enough. I'm grateful to them. After all, I'm the one who made the decision to follow the order. That's why I chose to continue bearing this sin. I will keep moving forward, shouldering the weight of your death as well. Hence the name Wabisuke.
We're so destruction! Let's go! I can still wait! Too late. Try to run away! I ain't here! Weak! Over here! That's it! I can see that. Didn't hurt. Stay away! There's more.
I'll kill you. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And then They always bow their heads, as if asking for forgiveness.
Hence the name Wabisuke.
Boss! Oh no, not good! My wings!
It doubles the weight of anything it cuts. If I cut twice, the weight doubles again. I cut it 3 times, it doubles again. That's the power of my Zanpakuto, Wabisuke. Your wings have now become as heavy as lead. Much too heavy to fly with.
You dirty little snake! How dare you! Is that the way that a true warrior fights?
The way a true warrior fights? What you're saying is completely incomprehensible to me. Squad 3's flower is the marigold. It symbolizes despair. It's also the emblem of our confidence and our pride. Fighting isn't supposed to be heroic. It's simply not intended to be exhilarating. Violence should only bring about despair. It's dark and terrifying. It must remain gruesome. Because otherwise people won't fear it, and if they don't, they won't try to avoid it. To my mind, Wabisuke, out of all the Zanpakuto there are, best exemplifies the philosophy that Squad 3 operates under. It increases the weight of whatever it cuts. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And they always bow their heads, as if they were asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabisuke, the penitent one.
Just hold on!
A warrior should never beg for his life. Goodbye, warrior of the sky. Promise me that you'll never forgive me.
Okay, we got the broken pillar, and after that, Los Lobos.
I have to thank you for surrounding us with thorns, hiding us from prying eyes. If you hadn't done so, then someone might have seen.
Man, what a letdown. To think you really believed you could defeat a lieutenant.
The pillar! It collapsed! One of us lost. Who was it?
Ikaku!
No!
Way.
Bro, why didn't you use your Bankai? What were you holding back for?
Ikaku!
So, it appears the town is coming back now. You know, I thought that Baldy here was holding something back. I guess that I'll never know for sure now that he's dead.
What's that? Who do you think is dead? Listen, don't get ahead of yourself.
All right. Fine, then die.
Captain Komamura!
Oh, he's bigger than Captain Komamura. Breathe, Calderon. Never run away.
My thoughts exactly.
Now come, Niba. Stand here behind me. Yes, sir! Bankai! Kokojo Tengen Miyako!
What is it? What's happening? What are you?
I'm a
That's
ball.
right. I haven't introduced myself. I am Sajin Komamura, captain of Squad 7. And of course, as you say, I'm just a bug of a man. I shall end this. It doesn't matter where you are.
Amazing.
Of course. It's nothing like your Bankai, eh, Kaku?
Iba.
Don't you think I know, you fool? Relax. I'm not gonna tell the captain. Eh? Unfortunately, my hearing's not that good today. Now then, looks like the curtain has finally been raised. Attack! Defend this ground with every last ounce of your might. Even if your flesh is torn from your bones, the enemy must not enter! Stop them, no matter what! They must not be allowed to set one foot on Soul Society soil!
Omaida! You're too stiff. You're scared. You haven't been in combat for a long time. You're so pathetic I can barely look at you. This is a great opportunity. Know what? You should get yourself killed as soon as possible.
Dang, Soi Fon!
What are you talking about? I'm not stiff, and I'm not scared, and nobody's gonna kill me!
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Then don't get killed.
Oh boy. It makes me so tense being around old man Yama when he's like this. It's uncomfortable.
I know. When this is over, I think that we should rub his shoulders like we used to.
No. My shoulders are the ones that need rubbing.
What are you talking about? I've never known you to work enough to get tense shoulders.
It's starting, Rangiku. Is there any doubt in your heart?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Let's go. Stay sharp, Rangiku.
They should get together at some point. If you watch Bleach, you understand.
Yes, sir.
Now, Los Lobos. Figure out what that means.
The child. Would you mind sending her away from here?
Why?
I can't fight my best with her around. Isn't it the same for you?
What?
Be still, Lillinette. That's fine. There's really no need to fight your best. We can just play around a little bit.
What do you mean?
This goes against the core elements of my nature. To be honest, if I had my way, we'd just pretend to fight and let the others do all the real fighting.
What are you?
Hey, I like it. No, really. I'd much rather do that too. I don't care much for pain. But even so, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to say, not this time. I can't.
I see. Man, how regrettable.
So, you're really not gonna help him?
Of course not. 2 against 1 is bad form.
You completely sure about that? Stark's pretty strong. I mean, that guy's dead.
Thank you. You're very considerate. I pray it won't end like that.
Yeah, fine. So, you want to fight me then?
Absolutely not. You're only a child.
A child? Me? Listen, with an Arrancar, age isn't...
I know, but I just can't do it. You ought to be home right now playing with your dolls.
Ha ha! If you're gonna belittle me like that, I'll just have to make you fight me!
Oh boy.
From all that I've been able to see of the 3 of you so far, that girl is the 3rd strongest. Maybe. I'd say that old man over there is number 1, and you're number 2. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway.
I see. Sorry. I'm the Primera Espada.
I knew it. That's really too bad. When number 1 is somebody like you, that makes it rather difficult, you know?
Hey, tell me something, would you? Are all your Bankais that powerful?
I think so. Bankai is our ace in the hole, which means that they gotta be pretty impressive.
How about this? Between the Bankai of that ice guy over there and yours, which is stronger?
Hard to say. Captain Hitsugaya is very gifted. In another 100 years, I think he'll surpass me.
I see. So then, that means as of right now, you're still stronger than him.
Jushiro!
Kyoraku.
Just hold on to that. This guy is finally ready to go at it.
Yeah, if I could see what your Bankai is like, I'd like that. Lilinette! Come here.
Hey, don't shout like that! You really scared me.
Why do you need her?
The 2 of us make 1. We do things a little differently. The hollow powers that other Arrancars divide between their bodies and swords, we instead split between 2 bodies. When we 2 become 1, then the true power at our disposal is released. Give chase, Los Lobos.
Gaten Gyokotsu!
All right. Well then. Okay. Shall we get going?
This man has blickies. This man straight up has blickies on him.
Lilinette? Don't ignore me!
Ow! That hurt! You could have cracked my head open! Stark, you fool!
Shut up! Just how exactly am I supposed to know where your head is anyway?
At any rate, that gun in your hand can fire Cero blasts.
That's right.
Is it possible that it could maybe fire something else too?
It can't.
You're a pretty bad liar. Why not just be honest? What's the point of hiding it?
That would be my question. I went to the trouble of releasing. You're going to show me your Bankai, even if I have to make you.
No. You may have gotten stronger by releasing, but still, ordinary Sero won't...
Sero. Metralleta. It's useless to run away.
Wait a second! Doesn't this seem a little unfair?
Sogyo no kotowari!
Wait, was that a Sero?
That was a very action-packed cutscene. I'm not even gonna hold you. Alright, we got two battles. The Dying Breath of Respira. So this is the Soi Fon fight, and the next one is this is either a Rangiku fight or a Toshiro fight, because I remember Toshiro fighting Tyr. Oh no, this is a Rangiku fight. Okay. First up, Soi Fon.
What a joke. You've got to be kidding me. Seriously now? You can't even make me take one step back?
It happened again. Just as I'm about to make contact, my kick suddenly loses its speed.
Captain!
Oh, shut up. I'm fine. It's not what I thought. The weight of his spiritual pressure isn't what's hindering my movements. I'm actually slowing down.
You can't figure it out? You must be confused about the situation. I assume that you find my power to be perplexing.
You're about to find these hands perplexing. How about that?
As Espada, each of us governs one of the different forms of death. Though they vary in specifics, there are 10 root causes of death. Those 10 categories are also the basis for our abilities and our thoughts, and give us the reason for our existence. Solitude, sacrifice, nothingness, despair, destruction, ecstasy, madness, greed, rage. And the final one is the form of death that I govern. It's called senescence. Senescence, aging, is a product of time. It is the mightiest and most absolute power of death. Everything in existence must face it eventually. I know you can't understand it. That's simply the way death is, after all. And now, until this battle ends, it will be more of the same confusion and befuddlement for you. You most likely won't understand anything that happens. Decay. Arrogante.
What? What is that?
Everything around me ages as I see fit, and dies that way.
What's this? What's he doing?
Run, Omaida! You're no match for him!
Huh?
Neither are you, Captain. Respira!
Omaida! Omaida! Cut off my arm! Do it!
Captain!
Hurry, come on! Do you want me to die?
Rats!
How amusing. It appears that even Soul Reapers have a robust fear of death.
Omaida, just protect your right arm, because you're gonna need it to cut off the part that turns to bone.
Captain!
Okay, let's do this. Soi Fon versus Barragan. Hope I'm not butchering that name.
It's time to end this now. Kran Kaida. This is a guillotine that's far too good for you. Now, decay and die.
I'm good off that one, buddy. Come on. Bing, 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 bing. I can't even get behind him. Oh, whoa! That smoke stuff hurts you even when you're blocking? Okay.
Cannot escape this despair. Now, decay before my powers. Bow down.
Mink. Mink.
Now you see, face it, I'm simply far better than you. The end. Off with you! Please, I hope to end this without using this Bankai.
What?
This Bankai actually violates the standards I hold as a stealth force member. Because this attack is too flashy for an assassin.
Come on. What the heck just happened? Oh, he's stuck.
I hope to end this without using this Bankai.
Missile! That was intense. I'm not even gonna hold you. That was intense.
Bankai! Truth is, I hope to end this without using this Bankai.
What?
This Bankai actually violates the standards I hold as a stealth force member. It's because its attack is too flashy for an assassin.
Captain! You did it!
Take your hands off me. Disgusting.
Okay, now Rangiku's fight. Let's see what happens.
Captain, I'll take care of these three. You handle the espada in the back.
Can you handle this?
Yes.
All right. I'm counting on you.
That pig drew his sword on Master Harribel! Wait, Apache.
Mila!
Are you insane, Mila Rose?
Give it a second. You can do it afterward. Once we take care of this witch right here.
Listen to her, Apache. Can't you even get yourself to focus on the enemy when they're right in front of you?
What did you just say, son? Sorry. This'll be over quickly. Growl! Heineko! Go! Not
think
so
that's
fast! So... I'll show you! You're no match for me!
Snap! Tokiyume!
Momo!
Why are you here, Momo? You're all better?
Yes. Don't be worried, Rangiku. It's okay. I may be Squad 5's lieutenant, and I may be wearing the lieutenant badge. But even so, I'm here in order to act in the role of a Soul Reaper. I'm not here as Captain Aizen's subordinate. After all, he's now the enemy of the Soul Society.
That's right. As long as you remember that. Momo, I'm not even sure if you noticed. But just now you said, Captain Aizen. Damn it! That's it! Now I'm mad!
It'll be a pain if this drags on. Let's finish them in one fell swoop.
All right then.
Thrust! Sierva!
Eat your fill. Leona!
Strangle to death, Anaconda. What? They're completely unscathed.
Chimera Parka!
This isn't fair. This isn't fair, bro. What am I supposed to do against this?
What is that? Chimera Parka. This is the creation of our 3 freed left arms. Meet our pet. Its name is Ayon. What is this? I feel cold. What is this chill? It's as if I'm staring into a bottomless pit. Heineko! Oh, I forgot to tell you. Ayon is extremely powerful, so you better watch out.
Rangiku! Hold on, Rangiku. I'll heal you right now. She can't breathe. I have to do something.
Bro, this isn't fair. This is in no way fair. Like, this is such a mismatch. I can't do nothing against this.
Rangiku, and me too. With one blow. This is insane. There's no way. We can't beat this thing.
did well. Take a break, Momo.
Thankfully, backup is here. And Steve, to answer your question, I know you got here a little bit late, so I'll quickly run through things real quick. So, Soi Fon had a fight with one Iran card that literally turned into a skeleton, and that had the ability to poison. That fight was intense. I almost lost. And now we're here. Oh wait, no, before that Soi Fon fight, there was a fight with an Iran card that had guns instead of a sword, which was crazy. And now we're here fighting this giant thing, which was created by 3 female Iran cars. And so far, it's insanely busted. Yeah, that's pretty much the rundown. And now we're about to throw hands with it. I have no idea how I'm going to beat this thing. I have no idea. What the heck is this?
Take care of Momo and Rangiku is in really bad shape.
Okay.
So you need to hurry. You're a former member of Squad 4. I'm counting on you. That was a long time ago.
Huh? Hey, who's that?
Must be their friends. I saw them coming from the pillar.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case, then why didn't you stop them?
Okay, just gotta keep our distance with this thing. Come on.
Wrong way. Didn't hurt him.
Ayon! Don't give them time to do anything! Get rid of them! Ayon!
Oh, and the thing's name is Ayon.
So you're ignoring me, huh?
Stop it, you fool. Ayon isn't even listening. It can't hear us.
I wouldn't know. I've never known it to respond to anything that we've said before.
I guess we shouldn't have brought it out. Gives me the creeps.
Yay. Block! 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 Cut! Cut! Cut him in my flash snap! Come on! Come on! Oh, he's charging up. I can wail on him. We're not doing enough damage.
Guard up. I'm coming.
Okay. That was nuts. That was nuts.
You could have snapped that at any time? Ugh.
Dang! Dang!
He's coming. Blast, I'm almost done. I just need a little more time.
I see. Forcing the head captain out onto the battlefield. You men should all be ashamed.
Do you not see that thing? Do you not see how big that thing is? What did you expect us to do? You feeble old man.
Head Captain Yamamoto.
So I'm assuming he's gonna stop this thing. You know, Steve, that's a good question. That's a really good question. Okay, so we get to play as old man Yama. All right. I played as him a few times. It's tragic for me to say, he's actually really good.
Head Captain Yamamoto!
All right, old man Yama, let's do this.
Poor thing. A creature who is consumed only with thoughts of killing. How very sad. To wait
Things turn to ashes.
Oh dear me. Please just stop. I do not feel any sense of enjoyment in having to slash away at poor stupid beasts.
Yeah, Steve, it's a fake city. Ow, ow, ow.
For goodness sake, do you really not know what stop means, child?
Yama is cracked. But yeah, Steve, it's a fake city created to lure Aizen here.
Izuru, not yet. Put up a strong force field.
Kill him!
I admire your spirit. In deference to it, I am only going to singe you a little bit.
Damn it!
These three girls created that beast. Just so everyone knows that got here late. Okay, one more battle, water and ice. Oh, Toshiro versus T. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Toshiro versus Tier. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, they're cooked. Literally.
Apache, Sun, Hila Rose. You fought well.
Even with your strength, you're only the third.
With my strength? I don't remember doing that. I don't recall showing you my full strength.
Huh. You know, I don't recall showing you mine either.
Well, you're not in a Awakened Ron car, so this is gonna be barbecue chicken. Let's go, Toshiro.
Is this the strength of a captain? I can't believe that you people beat Apache and the others. Very well. With this cruelty of this world must disappear. Tiburon. No mercy.
Oh. Okay.
Is this
Can't lose here. Chew on this!
Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
So far, kicking your tail in. Told you, homeboy. Can't touch this. I told you, homeboy. Can't touch this.
No point in both of us waiting. I've never tried this in the Bankai state, but I'll try.
What are you talking about?
I won't take your life.
Let's see how you like this.
Anything that snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
My apologies.
Now, I will ask your name, Espada.
Trace Espada, Tyr Harribel.
I'm Toshiro Hitsugaya, captain of Squad 10. Ready? Lost your focus.
Guard down. I can't move here. Is this all you can do? A single strike. Let's keep this going. Too easy. Too easy. Hit this!
Ready, minded.
This is the easiest fight in this arc so far. Okay.
Sink to the depths by a single shark strike.
I got cocky.
Consume you. Cascade up. Let the winds consume. A single strike.
Your turn, Yokaso.
Time to end this.
Snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
Okay, I take it back. That was not easy. She almost drowned me. She almost drowned me, Chad.
What is this? Anything that snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended. Sorry, I couldn't let you avenge your subordinates' deaths.
That's why Captain Hitsugai is the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT, man. Ooh, we got a red key. Alright, turn the tables. Okay, this is the earlier fight I was talking about. Shunsui is still fighting with Stark, who has unleashed Los Lobos, who is his Rexion. Meanwhile, a Garganta appeared in the sky, and out of it comes Wonderwise until some unexpected reinforcements come to help the 13 squads. I'm assuming it's Ichigo that's coming to help them, because he hasn't been here yet. This will be a nice, good place to stop it, so this will be the final cutscene of the stream.
Sogyo no Kotowari!
Toshiro!
I don't want to hear it. We're basically up against the two of them. It's not cowardly for me to assist you. Besides, it doesn't seem like you're willing to use your Bankai.
No, come on. I was going to...
No, don't. Your Bankai shouldn't be used where everybody can see it. Besides, against this enemy, my ability will be more effective.
See, you can absorb an enemy's attack, and then turn around and fire it right back at him. And it seems that's not all there is to it. You can adjust the velocity and pressure of the redirected attack, throwing off the enemy's ability to evade it. Contrary to your appearance, you have a pretty nasty ability there, Mr. Captain.
To be honest, I don't remember the lore on why he's using guns instead of a sword. Sometimes your weapon is based on your personality in Bleach. Sometimes, not all the time, I think.
Garganta, a new enemy?
I hate to think there are others here to help these three Espada leaders. It's very troubling.
Who is that?
It seems that something rather strange has just showed up.
Wonderwise.
What?
Toshiro!
Toshiro!
the skeleton dude from before. He was a problem. He was a problem. Don't tell me I have to fight him again.
It can't be.
Captain Komamura, you've done more than enough here. Please go.
Visored.
I'm sure that you could keep protecting us here.
Steve, it was the skeleton dude from before. You didn't see him because you got here late, but he was a problem. He was an issue.
But if everyone else gets killed, then our survival means nothing at all. Please go, Captain Komamura.
What a stench, as usual.
I agree.
This is what they mean when they talk about the smell of death.
It's completely fine. After all, the smell of death is perfectly appropriate here.
Oh, this is really the end.
Not so fast. It's been quite a while, Aizen.
Shinji! Okay. I know I said that cutscene will be the end, but I gotta see if this fight is like gonna be really hype. Because if it is, we're gonna end on the fight instead of the cutscene. The Visored. So one of the Visored is fighting. I don't know who it is because it doesn't say in the description, but let's end it with a fight instead of the cutscene. Because I low-key want to see what this fight is. Finally, they show all of them. Also, what's up, Virgo? Hope you're having a good morning so far. Man, this final arc is hype. They finally show all the Visored. Like, dang.
That's... Well, would you look at that? The old gang's all here.
It's been a while, Aizen.
That's...
Shinji Hirako. So that's what was going on. You were hiding in the world of the living.
It's been a long time. Is there anybody in particular that you want to say hi to in the 13 Court Guard squads?
Not me.
Nobody in the 13 Court Guard squads.
All right, well, I think that I should go and say hello to the head captain.
Hey! Hold up, Shinji!
Tell me, have you come here to seek revenge?
Yeah, against Aizen. I don't really care about you. If I hate you for anything, it's for deciding to fight inside of a super strong force field. If we didn't find Lieutenant Sasakibe patrolling outside, then we probably would have been going around in circles forever.
Shinji Hirako, let me ask you this. Can we consider you our allies for now?
All right, so, what do you think? Of course not. We're not actually your allies, but to that I'll add this. We're Aizen's enemies. And Ichigo's ally.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Are you just about done talking to him?
No, but I think we're just about out of time. It seems to me that the enemy's going to run out of patience very soon.
Bro, this weird thing is tripping me out.
Way too noisy. Now the mood is ruined. I really don't like that about him. Not one bit.
The words Wonder Why Speaks have meaning. Shut up and watch.
No.
Are those all Gillians?
Get ready.
Okay, quick little rant before we end the battle. Quick, small little rant. My one thing I don't like about this game is that they cut all of the Visored out of the game. Well, darn near all of them. That's my only negative. Because the Visored group is cool. Like, we should have had them in this game. DLC, I'm hoping. DLC, I'm hoping. Please. How am I supposed to fight this now?
No, keep on coming back. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna get you. He's coming. Like this. Resist this. I'm gonna get you. Apologies. I won't hold back. So. Whoa!
Bro, Shinji is so goated.
Those guys are crazy strong. What are these?
I'm trying to bob and weave, but this thing is fast.
Resist this. You have this coming.
Right. Got to stand 10 toes.
I'm gonna get you.
Take a look at that. Yori's going all out.
Idiot! Would you shut up? If there was ever a time to take out my several decades worth of frustration, it's now!
That was honestly way easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm not gonna lie. Most of the big enemies in this game are terrifying to fight.
Come on. Let's end this.
Sajin.
Let me help you, masked visitor.
You sure? Do you want to help a bunch of oddballs like us? Although, from the look of things, you seem to be pretty odd yourself.
You people didn't hesitate when it came time to confront the Manos Grande. That maneuver is reason enough for me to help you. I've decided that I'm going to fight at your side. I won't hear any objections, masked visitor.
What's up with this guy anyway? I don't deal with uptight people well.
He sure made his intentions known. But we definitely don't have time to sit around wondering about whether you're friends or you're enemies.
That's exactly right. It really doesn't take all that much to turn strangers into comrades when troubling circumstances require it.
The enemy of an enemy can be a good ally. End of story. Isn't that reason enough?
I can't argue with that.
Why is she always so mad? She's always angry about something. Damn, we had player level 50. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what the upcoming episodes are next. A Fearful Heart. Haname used to... Oh, okay. Basically the purple hair Gojo clone. Well, technically Kaname came before Gojo, so not really a clone, so... Oh, basically Master versus Student fight. Okay, so that'll be next episode. Then at the age it ends. This is a cutscene about Soi Fon and the giant skeleton dude I fought earlier. A gray wolf, red blood, black garb, white bone. Okay, that's That's a long but hard title. Aizen is left unfazed by... Also, Barragan dies. Dang. Stark is left demotivated by his lack of compassion, but Lillinette forces him back into the battle. Stark's ability allows him to turn his own soul into wolves. Whoa. However, Shunsui was hiding in the shadows to take Stark by surprise. He uses Katen Kyojutsu, power that turns children's games into reality, to attack the Espada. Okay. So we know what the upcoming episodes are when it's time for them. Either tomorrow or Saturday. I will get back to streaming and do these. But the final arc is here. It's been crazy so far. If you want to see the fights beforehand, or if you want to stream, it'll be up. It'll be up pretty soon, I'm sure. So with that, see you guys later. Hopefully Friday, but if not, definitely Saturday with a stream for you.